Sorry I'm a little late. I was having technical difficulties. Welcome to the replay if you're watching this on the replay. Let's see. Suppose we have 4 people in here. I don't see anyone in the chat yet though. Hello Dwight. How are you this evening? Hi Dave. Hi Art. How are you guys this evening? I'm doing alright, Dwight. Thanks for asking. It's good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, Art. Like I said, sorry I'm a little late again. I was having technical difficulties with my webcam again. So, did you all have a nice weekend? How many of you got snow this past week? Or I guess it was last weekend. Dwight says, yeah, it's been below 0 and lots of snow. Dave says we got about an inch, but didn't last long. I'd say we got around, I guess around 18 inches here this past weekend. Wow, must be nice, Art. Yeah, we had about 18 inches over the weekend, and I guess it was Sunday into Tuesday, and then Saturday night we got about an inch overnight. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Sick of their shenanigans. Dwight says, I have over 5 inches. Alright guys, well tonight is just going to be a free-for-all. So if anyone has anything they'd like to talk about, first I'd like to mention some East Broadtop events coming up. Let me put the link in the chat here. So there's the link to the East Broadtop website, and if you click on events, for this spring, February, I believe the 20th, they're having their first winter spectacular since the 70s, I believe. That's going to be with the M1 and the caboose number 27. They're going to be offering rides in the M1 and the caboose. And they're also going to be offering a photo tour by Pete Laro. And that is sold out. That was the price for that was $250 a person. Well, let me fix the link here. They still have a couple of tickets to ride. And then in May, I believe, or March, it's like the last weekend in March, they're having their Easter trains. That's going to be pulled by the M7, and that is going to take you, I believe, it's going to take you for an Easter egg hunt. Well, the kids anyway. And then when you get back, you're going to ride the trolley and meet the Easter Bunny. And then I'm assuming that by the time they open up for their regularly operated schedule, that they will have at least one of the steam engines running. Dwight, they have heat in the M1 and they have coal stoves in the caboose. The M1 is it's either electric or radiators. I believe it would be electric on the radiators along the floor in the M1. The passenger cars, those are going to be the open air box cars. Those do not have heat. The regular passenger cars, Coach 8, Combine 14, and Combine 15, they all have steam heat. Now for the Easter trains, they obviously will not need the heat. So those will be the open air box cars. But as of now, it's looking like I will probably be hosting the meet and greet for the Fall Spectacular, which will be in October. So stay tuned for that announcement. And I'll be looking into details for that as soon as the schedule is posted for the regular season this year. So far, they just released the special event schedule for the spring. But as soon as they post the regular season schedule, I will go into details on that. Let's see. January 18th, we went to the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum, rode the Missionary Ridge Local, and that was pulled by diesel. Well, we got to see the 4501 and the 630 sitting outside the shops. I have pictures from that day. I will try and post them in a YouTube video. Coming up shortly. What's too far, Dwight? East Broad Top or Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum? Yeah, the M1, that is neat. That was a project. Brill supplied the parts, and the EPT built that. I guess it was like a kit. Okay, Dave, Dwight. All the way from Illinois. Well, maybe you can make a weekend or small vacation out of it, Dwight. I'll have to look into having some rooms blocked out in a hotel in Mount Union for those that want to come from faraway drives. Dwight says it's a 12-hour drive. Oh, well, that's not too bad if you can break it up over 2 days. Dave says we're still holed up here. Where would that be, Dave? Art says the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum is about 12 hours from Central Florida as well. Dave says Morristown, Tennessee. My mother-in-law lives in Bristol. I'm not sure how far away that is from Morristown. How far away is Bristol from Morristown, Dave? One and a half hours. Okay. Yeah, I think from Bristol to Chattanooga was about 2 hours. Where the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum is. So are you north or south of Bristol? Or east or west? On a, as another side note, the East Broad Top boiler house kits should be in this week. And they should ship out by the end of the week. So if anyone is interested, I can post a link. In the chat here. Let me find a link. Hi, Dwayne. South of Bristol, Chattanooga is 2.5 hours from us. Okay. Alright, that's the link for the boiler house kit. That is a pre-order. There are 14 pre-orders left. And then after that, the price will go up to $128. Right now for the pre-order, it's at $120. But once the 14 remaining pre-orders are sold, it will go back up to $128. Hi Dave, BNSF N-Scale. Well, Dwight, the boiler house is is attached to the machine shop. The boiler house is the smaller building in the front right corner with the green roofs, and the twin stacks coming out the top. What's behind that is the machine shop. So I can post a link to the machine shop kit. And there is the link to the machine shop kit. Hi, Drew. How are you doing, Drew? So we have a few minutes, so does anyone else have anything else they'd like to discuss? Dwight says that link don't work. Oh, I see. Let me fix that, Dwight. There we go. Did that work for you, Dwight? Works now, Dwight says. Well, that's good. Drew says, Nate, have you been doing any challenges? No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy and haven't been able to participate in any of those. I've seen them circling around YouTube on various notifications that I've gotten, but like I said, I haven't been able to participate in any one of them. Let's see. I'm assuming Tom is going to be on tonight at 8 o'clock. Am I correct in that assumption? Thanks for that, Dave. Dave BNSF M Scale says yes, Tom is on. Alright, then I guess we'll get to wrapping things up here. Let us know how many subscribers you have, if you have any new videos or contests or any kind of challenges coming up. I believe I am at 294 subscribers. Dave BNSF at scale says took 27 cabooses to Vinny's layout to do Sparky's challenge. Hi, Sparky. Sparky says it was a good video, Dave. Like I said, I haven't been following any of these challenges, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on with each of these, but hi, Vinny. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like it's getting time to shut this thing down. Get ready to head over to Tom's. So, if I don't see you at Tom's, I will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. So until then, remember, keep the rails narrow, and we will see you all next week. Good night, everyone.